Hello, welcome to Believe Educational, and this is our English online program. Today is our lesson 17, and my name is Daniel Zua, an English teacher here. Today we are going to talk about prepositions of time. So in our lesson 16, we learned about how to ask and how to say the time. Today, we are going to learn the 3 prepositions used when it comes to time. We call them prepositions of time. Então, na aula anterior, aprendemos como perguntar e como dizer as horas. Hoje, estaremos a ver as preposições de tempo. So in English we have 3 prepositions of time which are in, on, at. In, on, at. Então temos 3 preposições de tempo. In, on, at. Primeiro chamar a atenção quanto à tentativa de diferenciação dos 3 quanto à tradução. Essas 3 preposições, in, on, at, quando traduzidas, podem todas elas ter o mesmo significado. Então, a ideia não é saber quando usar uma ou outra de acordo com o significado, mas sim saber quando ou em que contextos usa-se uma, em que contextos usa-se a outra. Right? Let's start by in. So here we said we use in to talk about the periods of day, to talk about months, and to talk about seasons. So the prepositions in is going to be used in these 3 contexts: periods of day, months, and seasons. Então, a primeira preposição de tempo, que é o in, vai ser usada para falar dos períodos do dia. When we talk about the period of day, we have 3 periods of day, which are morning, afternoon, and evening. So we are going to say in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening. For example, I can say, I go to school in the morning. I go to school in the morning. Eu vou à escola pela manhã. I go to school in the morning. Right? I work in the afternoon. I work in the afternoon. Eu trabalho de tarde. I work in the afternoon. Right? So 3 periods of day: morning, afternoon, and evening. Second, we use in with months. Então, usamos a preposição in para falar de meses. When we talk about months, in English we have 12 months, which are January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. I will repeat: January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. With these 12 months, we also use the preposition in. For example, I was born in November. Eu nasceram-me em novembro. Eu nasci em novembro. Okay, Portuguese we say that. Eu fui nascido em novembro. I was born in November. Right? Our course starts in March. O nosso curso arranca em março. Our course starts in March. right? So we are going to use in to talk about months. And the last one, we are going to use the preposition in to talk about seasons. By seasons, we mean estações do ano. Então, vamos usar também a preposição in para falar das estações do ano. We have, in general, 4 seasons in the world. We have spring, summer, autumn, and winter. I will repeat. Spring, which means primavera. Summer, which means verão. Autumn, which means outono. And winter, which means inverno. So here in Mozambique, we just have 2, summer and winter. But in general, we have these 4, spring, summer, autumn, and winter. So with the seasons, we also use the preposition in. So in the spring, in the summer, in the winter, right? We have a lot of people here in Mozambique going to the gym in the summer. And down. Let's take this example. I only go to the gym in the summer. I only go to the gym in the summer. Eu só frequento os ginásios no verão, right? So in the summer, in the winter, right? So we use in to talk about periods of the months and seasons. Now let's look to our preposition number 2, on. We are going to use this preposition on to talk about the days of the week. Days of the week. Days of the week, we means dias da semana. So we have 7 days of the week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Again, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We have the 7 days of the week. With them, we are going to use on. So, on Sunday, on Monday, I go to church on Sunday. Eu vou à igreja no domingo. I go to church on Sunday. Right? We have lessons on Monday. Nós temos aulas às segundas-feiras. On Monday. Right? So, among the 7 days, we have what we call 5 weekdays and 2 weekends. Então, dentro dos dias da semana, days of the week, teremos 2 expressões. Weekdays and weekend. Weekdays é designada por semana laboral. Então, seria de segunda a sexta. That's what we call weekdays. Then we have weekend. Weekend é o que seria o final de semana. Seria sábado e domingo, right? Then we also have the expressions today, which means hoje, tomorrow, which means amanhã, yesterday, which means ontem. Today, hoje, tomorrow, amanhã, yesterday, ontem, right? So these are the vocabulary we should know when we talk about days of the week. We also use the expression on to talk about dates. Então, vamos usar a expressão on também para falar das datas. For example, we have here 2 dates. 1st of May and 22nd of June. Now, pay attention. This is how we write the dates, right? Então, é assim que nós escrevemos as datas em inglês. Mas a leitura será feita dessa forma. So we have here 1st May. In English, we are going to say in the 1st of May. In the 1st of May. We have 22nd June. We are going to read in the 22nd of June. This is how we read dates in English. Summarizing, we are going to use the expression on to talk about days of the week and to talk about dates. For example, our English course starts on the 11th of March. Our English course starts on the 11th of March. O nosso curso de inglês inicia no dia 11 de março. On the 11th of March. On. Right? And to close, we have here our last prepositions of time, which is at. So we are going to use this expression at, the preposition at, with these two expressions, night and weekend. Night and weekend. So I say in the evening, but I say at night. Right? At night. At the weekend. At the weekend, right? We have our meeting at the weekend. We have a meeting at the weekend. Nós temos uma reunião no final de semana. At the weekend, right? And we also use the preposition at to talk about time. To talk about time. E também vamos usar a preposição at para falar das horas, right? So, at 5 o'clock, at 11:20, right? I go to the gym at 4 p.m. I go to the gym at 4 p.m. Eu vou ao ginásio às 4 da tarde. 4 p.m. O equivalente a 16 horas, right? So, ladies and gentlemen, this is what we have related to prepositions of time. In English, we have 3 prepositions of time. In, on, at. Never try to translate them because they have the same meaning. Então, a distinção não vai estar no significado porque eles têm o mesmo significado. Dependendo da ocorrência, podem ser traduzidos para a mesma coisa. Agora, o ponto é saber em que contexto usamos um ou outro. In, períodos do dia, meses, estações do ano. On, dias da semana, datas. At, noite, final de semana e horas. This is how we use the 3 prepositions of time. Again, much obliged for your attention and see you in our next lesson. Goodbye.